Afraid your little kitty is mad at you, but you just can't seem to figure out why? Lucky for you, we're here to tell you exactly what crushes a feline spirit. So tag along as we explore 7 common ways you might be hurting that little kitty heart. Number 7. Shouting. Yelling at your cat is probably one of the worst parenting crimes in the kitty world. Feline ears are super sensitive to loud or high-pitched noises. In fact, did you know that cats can hear frequencies up to 64,000 hertz? That's about 3 times the limit for humans. We know, when your kitty breaks another fancy bowl, it's hard not to give them a piece of your mind. But if your ultimate goal is to eliminate bad behavior, shouting simply won't work. Unlike kids, who can understand the words you hurl at them in anger, cats don't. Which means yelling at your cat only startles them, making them afraid of you, while not necessarily drawing any mental connection between the scolding and whatever big mess they have made. In most cases, when your cat hears you shout, they tend to flatten their ears, lower their head, and look for a place to hide, away from all that loud, angry yelling. Number 6. Neglecting your cat. Despite a long-time reputation for being loners, cats still need a good amount of love, care, and attention to get by. This means when you are not giving them the time of day or regularly missing out on a play hour, it makes your little kitty very confused. That said, some cats are more affectionate, while other cats are more skittish about being held or petted. In short, individual cats or breeds may have different needs when it comes to love and company. But hey, how do I know if a cat is being neglected by its owners? Well, for starters, matted hair, overgrown nails, or a dirty coat are all indicators of neglect. In other cases, cats might start to act grumpy or even show signs of depression, sometimes leading to long-term behavioral changes like loss of appetite or acting out in violent ways. Number 5. Not providing mental stimulation. While cats are not as demanding as dogs when it comes to the need for physical exercise, they still need a little bit of mental kick to stay happy. If not every day, make sure to take out time to play with your cat at least twice a week. From popular games like catching feathers or chasing laser lights to leaving some jazzy music on to keep your cat company, there are many ways to stimulate that little kitty brain. Not having access to toys or stimulating games can crush your feline spirit in the long run, making them feel depressed and withdrawn, and we certainly don't want that. Number 4. Hitting. From a light tap to a hard smack, when it comes to cats, physical punishment is a big no-no. And while you might think you can discipline your kitty with a little rough treatment, in reality, any form of hitting, thrashing, or aggressively grabbing them is proven to be actually counterproductive. Bottom line, fear often makes their behavior worse. Here's the thing, physical pain never teaches your cat the right behavior, but only instills a sense of fear. Cats who feel unsafe at home are more likely to run away at the first chance to find a new home. Cat brains are simply not wired to make a connection between the punishment and their actions. In short, anger does not teach your cat to behave, it simply teaches her to be afraid of you. I mean, do you really want that? We didn't think so. Number 3. Not cleaning the litter box. We get it, cleaning your cat's litter box is probably not the most fun thing in the world, but remember, cats are clean freaks. I mean, there's a reason they're always licking their coats to perfection. So when it comes to the big poop question, you can only imagine. Cats love nothing more than a clean litter box and hate the smell of dirty litter. I mean, just imagine leaving your own toilet unflushed all week long, and you'll know how your little kitty feels. And not just that, a dirty litter box also makes it much more likely for cats to use another part of the house as their toilet. So make sure you regularly clean that box every day, as a dirty litter box can easily be contaminated by bacteria, leading to serious health problems like a urinary tract infection. And not just that, ammonia molecules released by urine and feces in the air is also harmful for humans, with a harmful effect on your body's immune system and overall health. Number 2. Not washing the bowls. Just like you would never eat from a used plate, cats are no different. So make sure to use hot, soapy water to rinse their little kitty bowls every day. Cats enjoy fresh, cold water, and not one that's been sitting around for days. Make it a point to always wear gloves when handling pet bowls, and in case there is still food caked on, soak the bowl in warm soapy water for a good 10 minutes to let the food soften. Then go in with a dishwashing liquid before a final rinse. In short, unless you want your little one to go hungry or get dehydrated, it's important to wash their water and food bowls on a regular basis and get rid of any unhealthy germs or bacteria that might still be in there. Number 1. Teasing. While humans often tease each other as a form of endearment, when it comes to cats, well, they're just not that into it. Whether it's petting them while asleep, ripping their fur, or scratching their bellies, teasing is just a no-no. And even though some cat breeds, such as ragdolls, love being carried around, most cats hate it when you pick them up and carry them. So you might want to school your little ones on this one, and make sure you don't let your children tease your cat by pulling on their whiskers and tails. And there you have it, some common ways you might be breaking your little kitty's heart. Unlike us humans, cats can't complain about something using words, all they've got is body language. So it's important to read their little kitty gestures and interpret them the right way.